happening, my beautiful Red Carpet Curls royalty, and welcome back to the Red Carpet Curls YouTube channel. As always, my name is Queen Monroe. I am the founder of redcarpetcurls.com and the entire Red Carpet Curls platform. So today's video is one that is my secret ingredient in my entire CGM routine. This little tip is what has helped me repair my hair from the inside out the quickest. And let me tell you, I do a lot of different DIYs and stuff, but this one is my all-time favorite because it's the easiest and the most quick to do. So this video is all about Bragg's liquid amino acids, okay? I am going to show you a demonstration of how I like to add it into deep conditioners just to strengthen my hair. But let's get into some of the details of why I like to use Bragg's liquid amino acids. So I know when a lot of people come to me and say, why are you using soy sauce in your hair? Listen, there's a method to the madness. Okay, guys, I promise you. I do advise using Bragg's liquid amino acids, which is a soy sauce alternative. Okay, you can find this in your local your local health food store like GNC or Vitamin Shop, or even your local supermarkets like Whole Foods or any local supermarket by you. It will be in the condiment aisle because it is a soy sauce alternative. Now, the reason I use this is because all the amino acids that are present in the Bragg's liquid amino acids are what your hair needs, not only to repair itself, but to be healthy and prevent split ends and breakage. So if you look at the ingredients of the Bragg's liquid amino acids, you're going to see it's just soybean and water. That's it. So all the amino acids are coming straight into your hair in a liquid form, which is much easier to penetrate your hair and really get down to work. So when you look at the science behind amino acids, and of course, all the science of amino acids, if you want all the details and the journal articles and stuff, please make sure you check the description box below because the article is in the description box for you guys. But essentially, the reason I like to use amino acids is because amino acids are protein building blocks. That means they are really itty bitty small little pieces of protein that have broken off from the original really big protein. Now, our hair is about 91% protein, give or take, right? And yes, we do have articles to back this up. It's about 91% protein, give or take, right? So that means you don't need to be putting lots of protein into your hair all the time. That will lead to protein overload. That will make your hair feel very straw-like and dry and rough. You don't want that. And since I have fine, healthy, high porosity 3A, 3B curls, since my hair is pretty much healthy, regular protein treatments are just way too much for my hair, and I always go into overload. That is why I choose amino acids. They are much more gentle since they are so small. They penetrate the hair strand all the way to the deepest level of the hair, which is known as the cortex. Most protein treatments tend to only focus on the outermost layer of the hair, which is known as your cuticle. So cuticle is where you hear about porosity and stuff like that. That's a whole separate video that we're going to get into when it comes to porosity. But when it comes to amino acids, they are so small that unlike the regular big proteins who can only cover the cuticle of the hair, basically spackling in any holes in the cuticle, amino acids are so small they're able to go all the way past the cuticle into the cortex of the hair, which is responsible for most of the strength in your hair. So the amino acids, over time, they will go in all the way to the cortex, and it would strengthen the cortex, making your hair stronger from the inside out. It will also help retain your hair color. So as you can see, I do pintura highlights every few months, and they are vibrant because the amino acids help me to retain my color for much longer periods of time. That takes away all the cold water rinses and stuff like that that do not work for keeping your hair color intact, okay? So amino acids are small enough to penetrate. They will provide the structure, the strength needed for the hair, but not only that, they do provide more moisture to the hair to leave this gorgeous shine and leave your hair balanced and fluffy, full of volume and definition all at the same time like I have. So let's get into how I mix it together, how I put it in, and we'll get into some more of the details of amino acids.
Alrighty, gang. So here we are. I will be using the Be My Curl Seal the Deal mask and the Bragg's liquid amino acids. So this is how it looks. It is a soy sauce alternative made from soy protein. You can find this in your local supermarket like Whole Foods or even Vitamin Shop or GNC. That's normally where I find it. The most important thing to remember is that this mixture contains 16 amino acids. Every single day, your body needs 20 in order to make your hair and nails and everything else in your body grow. Of those 20, 10 that we need, we cannot produce ourselves. But it is present in this amino acid mixture, meaning it has everything to make your hair grow. That's why it's great for consumption and even adding it into your hair. I'm using the Be My Curl Seal the Deal mask because it's a thick consistency conditioner. The thicker the consistency, the better it will mix with the amino acids. It will absorb it quickly and it will mix into a really nice mixture. I found that not every conditioner is great for that. This one is. I will be using 1 tablespoon of amino acids. If this is your first time or you are a beginner with this treatment, this is a very, very gentle treatment, but I would suggest using 1 to 2 teaspoons first, just so that you don't use too much of it and it doesn't mix very well. Sometimes it can sit right on top if there's not enough conditioner. The only reason I'm using the amino acids and putting it directly into the deep conditioning container is because I only have enough use for 1 deep conditioner left. If you have a full container, please do not add the amino acids directly in. Please scoop out whatever deep conditioner you are going to use for that 1 session, add the amino acids and mix that way. Okay, it's much easier so that you don't ruin the rest of your deep conditioning mask as it continues to sit in your closet or in your cabinet. Now, let's jump into how I like to apply it to my hair and exactly why, the benefits behind these amino acids in your hair. What amino acids are, let's get into the specifics of them, specifically our hair and why we need them. So, according to the Milady Standard textbook, which is the cosmetology textbook that they teach in all cosmetology schools, our hair is about 90% protein. And protein is just long chains of amino acids. So if you really look at it, our hair is mostly just amino acids. Same with most of the protein in our body, it's made of amino acids. So it's only going to help benefit us if we continue to add a steady routine of amino acids. Now, according to the Journal of Cosmetic Science, protein is the second major component of all living organisms after water. That means we have the most of it. So we don't need huge amounts. Now, that does not mean we don't need protein at all. We do need protein. Your body requires 20 amino acids every single day for optimal biological processes such as hair growth. And of those 20, our body is only able to produce 10 of them. So that means 10 has to be supplemented through your food, which is why the Bragg's liquid amino acids is so great. If you are ingesting the amino acids, it's even better because you are helping repair your body. If your body is healthy, your hair and your scalp will be healthy. That will lead to healthy hair growth and, even more important, healthy hair retention. Now, a 2007 article in the Journal of Cosmetic Science found that when amino acids are applied to your hair in simple water solutions, like what we have in the amino acids, the absorption of amino acids is controlled by basically ionic equilibrium. Essentially, this is all really, really fancy wording for when the amino acids are applied in a liquid, the absorption of the amino acids is much quicker. Now, when you put the liquid amino acids into a deep conditioner or even a rinse out conditioner, because you can do this with rinse out conditioners as well, it will simply absorb into your hair much more quickly. Now, hair scientifically has a special love for argine amino acid. It acts as an anchor for your hair by absorbing quickly and then encouraging other amino acids to absorb as well. So they all come together to absorb quickly. Now, when you put amino acids in a hair conditioner, the argine and the conditioner come together and they improve the water repelling properties of bleached hair. So bleached hair often repels water so does damaged hair and low porosity hair. The amino acid will absorb into the hair. So, this is an especially great tip for low porosity to use amino acids because then it will encourage other amino acids to absorb into your hair. And what does amino acids do? They help your hair grow and they help you retain water, which will help you retain moisture. So honestly, amino acids are so great. Histidine amino acid helps to improve the overall strength of each individual hair strand, and overall, amino acids help improve dye hair's ability to keep its radiance for longer periods of time. That means you will not have to go back to the salon to get your highlights redone as quickly. Normally, I go every 3 months to get my highlights redone, and my stylist is always insanely amazed at how I retain so much of my color even 3 or 4 months after they are done. So as you can see, I'm just making sure that I'm raking it all through my hair. You can see it's very shiny. It's clumping already. My hair is absolutely adoring it. But don't get it twisted, amino acids are also good for your skin. There have been studies that show that amino acids, when applied to the skin through some kind of product, can lead to a more even complexion, improving the appearance of the skin so you can say goodbye to wrinkles, sunspots, stretch marks, fine lines, anything like that. So definitely think about adding more amino acids into your diet. So not only your hair can benefit, your skin can benefit. If you take a look at my skin, you'll notice it is getting better. I do have a couple spots left because I suffered with cystic acne all my life. But once I started taking better care of my skin, adding amino acids and stuff, the major breakouts definitely disappeared. And now I'm just working on evening that skin complexion. So honestly, amino acids is such a cheap and amazing trick to add to your hair. I love to add amino acids and help train my curls. So here's a tip for transitioning hair. If you are looking to repair your hair and definition and get more uniform looking curls, apply amino acids into your conditioner. It could be a rinse out conditioner. Apply it to your hair, leave on for 30 minutes, and you can finger coil like you see me doing right here. I'm only doing certain pieces. I'm not doing the whole thing since my hair is pretty healthy and curly on its own. But if you are transitioning through all the damage, this is a great tip to teach your girl how to curl again the right way. But not only that, allowing the amino acids to really work in those individual hair strands. So honestly, you can't lose with amino acids. It's the best, most inexpensive treatment for your hair, and it's nothing but happy health days, health days ahead.
Curls royalty. Pretty simple, right? You just basically take whatever deep conditioner you like, you scoop out. Since I didn't scoop out today because I had such a small amount of deep conditioner left, that was enough for my hair, so I didn't need to scoop it out. On a norm though, you want to scoop out your deep conditioner, put it into a small bowl, and mix about 1 to 2 teaspoons of Bragg's liquid amino acids. Mix it very well and apply it. As you can see in the video, I used 1 tablespoon, but that is because I've been using amino acids for years now. I know the 1 to 2 teaspoons works very well, but I know the 1 tablespoon works well for my hair as well. As you can see, pretty frizz-free. I have a lot of definition, shine, and not only that, the volume. Volume is what I'm always struggling with, especially on day one. But you can clearly see I'm not struggling with it today because I got it. And it's all thanks to the Bragg's liquid amino acids tip. Now, one thing I often hear is, oh my God, is my hair gonna smell like soy sauce? No, not at all. Once you rinse out the deep conditioner with the amino acids in it, your hair will not smell like the amino acids. I promise you, especially when you follow up with a rinse out conditioner like you should be. Because remember, deep conditioners are to penetrate and repair the hair. Rinse out conditioners are meant to seal the cuticle. So once I apply my last rinse out conditioner for the 3 to 5 minutes and I rinse it out, my hair always smells like whatever conditioner I just rinsed out, not the amino acids. So definitely try this tip at home. Let me know what you think. Definitely read all the facts about the amino acids down below. And obviously, comment any other questions you may have. I just thought of one. If you cannot find Bragg's liquid amino acids, you can use coconut amino acids. It's essentially the same thing. The only difference is that the coconut amino acids comes from coconut, obviously, and the Bragg's liquid amino acids come from soybean. That is the main difference. Gluten. So that is it. Make sure you try out this tip at home. Let me know in the comments below if it's helped you, if it's something that you're thinking about doing, or even any other questions you may have when it comes to the amino acids. I hope this was helpful. I hope my hair is a testament that this tip works, and every single person that I have told to try this has come back to me with nothing but rave reviews. So I hope that this video was helpful. Please make sure to subscribe to Red Carpet Curls on all platforms. You can find all the links in the description box below. So until next time, I hope you guys have an amazing curl day. Bye everyone.